Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, today, gonna be doing Noobs in Combat. So, gonna be starting a new series, Noobs in Combat. I'm sure you might have heard of it. It's a strategy game, right? And I'm playing with my friend Parker today. So, as you see, we're booting up the game, starting it up, fresh. Never played it before, just did the tutorial. Didn't record that part, sadly, but starting off with the first stage. Now, my friend Parker here, he's just a little overpowered. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, he's played this game a lot more than I have. He's the reason I got into it. Anyway, we're going. You know, I'm deploying. I'm figuring out what I'm doing right now. Trying to deploy these troops, these riflemen, right? But it took me a little while to figure out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, boom. Game starts, and now we're into the action. Troops load up, going. Squad leader's telling us what to do, right? First mission, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to listen to my friend Parker here. So you'll see me talk to him a lot more as the video progresses. Alright, anyway, I'm going to cut to a little further part in this gameplay section. Since this is a little tedious just watching all the beginning. All you gotta know is that we were just making troops and then I had to move a little bit. That's it. And we're back. Alright, anyway, as you can see, we are bombing the hell out of this place right now. The helicopter's actually insane. I don't even know how you get them. Well, you have to get them through the shop, but ooh, they look very powerful. So we're still back here. I'm slowly pushing my troops up, but since my troops are ground units, it is taking multiple turns. It is a slow process. It is a very slow process. Oh, enemies right there. Boom. Now these enemies, they're like Vietnamese. They like to hide in the trees, you know. They're out here. You'll find them anywhere. Look, there's more right there. Whole gunner turret. And I don't even got to worry about it because Parker just comes in and sweeps with his airplanes. You know, I figured might as well try doing something back here. Back here, you see where my medium gunner getting shot up like crazy. Lost a lot of health. But here we go. Getting our get back right here. Pushing up too. Pushing on that base right there. We have to cap it to, you know, keep moving on throughout the story. Anyway, we're back. We're going crazy. Going ham. You know, I'm healing up my troops right now. My supply wagon is actually very, very useful right now because my troops are they were getting shot up. Like my minigunner, half health right now, and my normal infantry is, they are tanking a lot of hits right now. But boom, we start shooting them up. We're winning right now. They're starting to retreat, and my supply wagon's still doing good. Now I go over here to headquarters and make a tank. Boom. Now this tank is very powerful. Sadly, mine's not upgraded at all, so you know, it's nowhere near as powerful as it could be. But you know, it's still a tank. Now, I'm trying to push the tank up, right? Now, I'm slowly but surely pushing up my infantry. Infantry along with my gunner. I put my gunner in the supply wagon, put the supply wagon up, and then push my gunner to the side. So you can get a little more action. Anyway, my troops are kind of low. So I gotta use my supply wagon here. I don't think... Yeah, there we go. Use my supply wagon, heal up my riflemen. They get healed too by their little supply depot right there, which we're trying to take over. And my men get low enough that they start to retreat, which is a little crazy. I don't think I ever told them they were allowed to retreat. But anyway, we're good. We're back. We're healing up. Pushing up my my minigunner. And I'm also pushing up my tank. Or at least, never mind. Parker just pulls up. Parker pulled up and just started going nuts on this thing. Right? Now, my minigunner is still over here trying to deal with these guys. Because these guys are been a problem the entire time. And I'm over here just shooting this little depot up, trying to finish it off. And then we're going to capture it so we can take it. Which is going to be great. Wonderful. Once we capture it, we win the mission. And Parker's pulling out all the stops. He's pulling out all his troops. Which is pretty crazy, I won't lie to you. All these, like military military machines, all these helicopters. It's insane. I pushed my tank up a little bit, but I don't really get to use it this match, sadly. We do get to use it a lot next match, though. And I end up... Boom. There we go. We capture it. We win the match there. And that is the first mission. Jumping straight into the next mission. We have... I skipped a little ahead. I've already summoned my health wagon. I summoned a tank this time. And we also got my little minigun. Parker over here is already setting up his entire base. You know the drill. Helicopters, machinery. Now this mission is a lot longer than the other one. So I am going to split this one into two parts. This, you'll see half of it in this video, the next one. But anyway, we're pushing up. This one is more of a defense mission. So we do end up having to defend our little area here. Now Parker, he knows what he's doing. He's leading me basically this entire time. Alright, anyway, let's jump back into it. Made a quick cut from previous to now. It was training troops. Anyway, jumping right back into the action with Parker's planes going crazy on these dudes. Just blowing them up. He's pushing his tanks up too. He's getting ready to, shoot them down. And I'm just kind of sitting back and watching all of this. I think I started to forget to play just a little bit. I was just watching all this chaos. He's got like some crazy machines pulling up, doing insane damage. Jesus Christ. Takes out like the entire area. And it is insane. As you can see, my troops are insane. Since they're just hanging in the background. They're just moral support at this point. There is no help for me here. But we keep pushing on. Trying to move my tank closer to the action. I'm with my friend here. And it does not reach. It does not have that great. Anyway, Parker is going to show me something, and boom. He's basically wiped out everything. And right here, I'm just examining his troops right now. That little bounce animation. Up, down, up, down. Just a little suspicious, but I'm not going to say anything. So jumping back into it, we've basically cleared like only half of this mission so far, which is why I am going to cut it into two parts. At least this mission and then the next one. Longer. We're just cleaning up here, the final few waves before the next wave starts. And, pushing up. Parker's troops die right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. But here I push my tank up a little bit, discover some more enemies, and launch fire. But besides this, and a few more enemies, we've basically cleared out like the first, I want to say, 2 or 3 waves. But I think that's where I'm going to end it off for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. First video using my voice. This is a little nervous. Anyway, I'm going to cut to the outro. Peace.